From beginner to advanced. Today we will discuss about the power of JavaScript, about the power of functions in JavaScript, reusability and modularity. JavaScript is a strong language programming that help us to do website apps. We can do the front side and the back side with the same language that are a power for this language. Okay, we'll discuss about the reusability and modularity. Let's start it. We create a function without a simple function in JavaScript without parameters who return a value second. The value is a string hello world. Function greet return hello world. Okay, this function greet, we can assign it to a variable. How to do this? We can put here let message equal the name of function greet, and we call the function now, and after we console.log the variable message. Let's see the output. Hello world. We have a function greet, and this function we can to assign. We call a variable. We call a function greet and assign it to a variable message in a simple way. In other languages, it's not so simple. Console.log message. After this, we console log the message. We can modify, we can put the parameters name, surname for this function. Parameter, we can put parameter between parentheses now after the name of function. And here we can write my name is with interpolate name, and my surname is, we use interpolate again with dollars variable surname. We have two parameter, function greet with two parameter who return a value, this string, and two variable, no name and surname. This value we can to assign it to a variable. This value we can to call it, and after we assign it to a variable. This variable let message equal greet, and here we put two arguments. First argument John correspond for this parameter name, and second argument Paul correspond for second parameter surname. Let's start it. Hello world, my name is John and my surname is Paul. Let's analyze this code. We have a function greet with two parameter name and surname who return a value. This value is a string plus two variable between these ticks, and this function, we call this function and assign it to a variable message. After this we console.log message. What mean this? That means in the first instance, when we create a function, we define a function called greet. In first instance, we define a function and we put two parameters, a function who takes two parameters, name and surname. The function returns that message, which means the function give you back a value instead of just printing it directly. If you use return, that means you give you back a value. Function give you back a value, and this value you can to assign to a variable message and after to display this. Practically you storing the return value in a variable, and after this you reuse the return messages and display a console.log message. Okay, let's write a comment here, storing the return value in a variable. Okay, the return value is this part of function after return, no? Okay, and after in console log we reuse the return message, reuse message. We have two features of function in JavaScript. First, I can say three, because we have parameters, we have this return which return a value, and this value can assign it to a variable, and after this we can display this variable. Okay, let's modify now the message with more text. I want to add to this text more text, and for this I create a new variable, and inside it I put variable message and other text. Let's see. Okay, put a comment. We have here another variable, personalized message, equal backticks. Message is this message now, greet John Paul, who call the function greet with two arguments, John Paul, and display hello world, my name is John and my surname is Paul. Okay, I want to add more text, and for this I create a new variable, personalized message, and inside it I put all this text plus welcome to the JavaScript world, and after should to display this message with console.log personalized message. No, because I have here more text. Let's see. Hello world, my name is John and my surname is Paul. Welcome to the JavaScript world. Okay, I modify the message and I add more text. Now let's see again in JavaScript. That means it's reusability. You can reuse this variable message. I have this variable first for first time. Second, I cancel that log here. After I use it in this variable for add more text. This is reusability of code in JavaScript. Okay, let's say I want to passing the message to another function. Let's see how it works. Let's put a comment. Passing the message to another function. Now we create another function. Show messages. Function show message with a parameter message, and we alert of message. Okay, but if I run, probably doesn't work because I didn't call the show message. No, if you want to work a function, it's mandatory to call it, or show message I don't call it. Okay, let's call now. We should call function show messages. But when I call this function, look, I call with this variable. This variable personalized message represent this parameter. No, because I have here function show message who had a parameter msg, and I call the function. This message is this variable, and let's see what appeared. Hello world, my name is John and my surname is Paul. Welcome to the JavaScript. Appeared the same text but in a alert function. Again, the same like personalized message. Things mean a reusability of JavaScript, no? Because show an alert with hello, welcome to the JavaScript world. We define another function called show message here that take one parameter msg and show it in an alert box. The personalized message is passed into show message when you call it, and an alert box pop up with the message hello world, John Dascalu, welcome to the JavaScript world. Let's say again the same. Okay, we can using the message in a conditional logic. Let's see. Put here a comment. Okay, 2 seconds. We use the same variable message is the variable from the start of code, no? And we discuss now about reusability. We use this variable in a lot of places in our code. That means reusability. I put here a condition if message that include ion, if in message there are ion, show me in console the message include the name ion. Let's see. First time appear this from show messages from here alert, and after is nothing. But why? If message inclusion why don't appear. Should to appear the message include the name Ion. What the console doesn't work. I close the bracket, open message. Maybe here, no. Okay, let's delete this. We discuss later. We pass to displaying the message in another function. Probably before there are a conflict between variables message. I don't know. I don't think, but doesn't work. Okay. We have here a function display greeting with the parameter greeting messages, and after inside we console.log greeting messages. Okay, hello world, my name is John and my surname is Paul. Display greeting message. We put here when we call this function at the parameter at this we put our variable, this variable message. Also we can create a dynamic greeting with custom messages. Second, okay, dynamic greeting with custom messages. For this we create another function create here another function with 3 parameters: name, surname and custom messages, and return 3 variables. Now the same variables like parameters. After this we create a new variable and call the function with 3 arguments, and finally console.log this variable. Good morning, and this parameter. And finally you can create a high order function with a function parameter to another function. You can put a parameter to another function in JavaScript. Okay. Define a function that accepts another function as an argument. Okay. Let's analyze this function. We have here execute greeting function who takes three parameters. First parameter is a function, the second is a variable, and the third is another variable. We create here a variable message and assign it function with two parameters, name and surname, and after we console log message. In final, this function we call it with three parameters, with function and two variables, and appear my name is Ion and my surname is Dascal. That was all for today. I hope you understand how it works, JavaScript, why it is versatile language, and why we can reuse the code in JavaScript. I hope you follow till the end this video. I wish you all the best, and I waiting for the next episode with new interesting idea about how to use JavaScript.